Just waiting for like a boulder to fall off the ceiling and hit you as you're going across that. Like, oh
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it too, buddy. Or was Memu? Memu?
Memu?
Memo.
Memo.
Well, hello everybody. I'm Austin.
I'm Dan.
And we're here to play games.
Badly.
Yeah. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Where I can't remember how to push buttons. There we go.
It is hard, to be fair.
It is. So last time we collected a bunch of stuff, and now we are ready to take on the next dungeon.
We're
Lakebed
so ready.
Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just this, and we'll probably need this. I don't remember what else we'll need, but we need at least those things.
So, water bombs. Iron boots.
Got to come down here.
Guys, it's the water temple.
It is.
Oh, man.
We'll talk about that momentarily.
They're gonna be lost for the whole episode. Just kidding. Probably.
I mean, we might be. There's no saying that that won't happen. Yeah, last time was a collectathon, but this time we got some really good narrative beats coming up, so we'll have some fun here.
Oh, it has to send the bomb up. Okay.
Yep. There we go. There we go. And inside we go. Let's do it. Actually a really good temple. I actually like this temple quite a bit.
Why is that?
You know, I don't really know. Maybe it's just the way this one feels. Or I don't know, like typically water temples get on my nerves because they're complex, and this one isn't necessarily easy. But I don't know, I just really enjoy the way this one functions. Plus you get a really awesome dungeon item here.
Fair enough.
Ow. Rude. Shoes everywhere.
So, I can't remember. Was there a way to do an underwater attack in this game? Other than bombs? Like water
In this
bombs?
game?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can swing your sword underwater.
Okay.
It's
I
not
just
fast,
didn't-
but you can do it.
Yeah, I didn't remember that was possible. So,
Right. So in Ocarina of Time, you couldn't.
right.
In Ocarina of Time, you were limited to your hook shot, and that was kind of it.
And in Majora's Mask, you would usually want to be Zora Link. So you could do
Right.
the underwater attacks.
Yep. Which were a whole thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab that. All right. So as we're getting into the dungeon proper, let's talk about the Lakebed Temple just a smidgen. After I take care of these chews that are freaking everywhere. Go away. All right. So once again, we're following the same pattern that was established in Ocarina of Time, right? As far as Adult Link goes, we had Forest Temple, essentially Fire Temple with the Goron Mines, and now we're here in Lakebed Temple. It's the Water Temple, water-themed dungeon, arguably a little bit more challenging to navigate than previous dungeons. Features a prominent central hub. Every time I try to talk, someone else has to talk over me. Whoa, that's treacherous. Whoa, don't you think you ought to knock down those stalactites hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look to be very stable. I bet they break pretty easily if you hit them with enough force, don't you think? Yes. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
I do, in fact, think that's true, Midna. Thank you.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that one.
So is this the central hub room for this temple?
No, we're about to enter it. We're still working our way toward the central hub.
Cool.
And the blue tektites. Alright. And there's also a new
Correct.
enemy here that we haven't encountered yet. The Elmosauruses, I think is what they're called.
Elmosaurus?
Yeah, these guys.
Ah, okay. You gotta hit him in the butt.
You do. See ya. Okay, but yeah, anyway, so we have the central hub area that we're going to be walking through a lot. It's going to be, we'll literally come back to it frequently. And then, in many ways, very frequently.
Excellent.
How? In many ways, this dungeon kind of feels like a mixture between Majora's Mask's, like Great Bay Temple.
That's right.
And
Great Bay.
yeah, Great Bay Temple and Ocarina of Time's Water Temple, and we'll see more of that here in a second.
It's been too long since I played Majora's Mask. I should play that again.
Yeah. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost to the central hub.
That's a cool bridge.
Yeah.
There's so much water.
Yeah, so the main reasons why this feels like a mixture is because, like in Ocarina of Time, this central hub area is also where you can deal with water levels rising.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Water level was very important.
Right, and it's important in this one too. You got to raise the water levels to get access to new areas. The reason I feel like it's a mixture of Great Bay, though, is there's a lot of, like, cog work and stuff happening. Okay, here we go. Central Chamber. So,
Such a cool design.
yeah.
Ooh, a chest.
I really like it. As far as the significance of this dungeon, I think there's some really strong evidence to suggest that this is actually the same temple from Ocarina of Time. Given its
So this is the water
placement.
temple?
I feel like it is.
Okay.
You know, everybody has their own opinions, right? But I feel like it is. Just take a minute to talk about this. Look at my notes so I can do both. You know, there's clearly some architectural rework over the years. You know, over time we see that the Zora used this place, used the temple as a place to worship the water spirits, and Lanayru could be seen as such, given its snake-like appearance, right? Which is a motif that we actually see all throughout the water temple in Ocarina of Time, and not as prominently here, but also in this game. You know, and like I said, some may argue that they are different places, given that the Fused Shadow lies at the heart of this temple and not in Ocarina of Time. But honestly, I would kind of counter that by saying that this timeline never saw an adult Link cleansing the temple. And
well, hang on.
Since
what's the argument with the Fused Shadow? I don't quite understand. You're saying
because okay, right, yes. So we don't find the Fused Shadow in the water temple in the adult timeline.
Sure, like there aren't any in Ocarina of Time.
Right. And so the assumption is, well, if that's the case, then the temple here has to be different because there's no Fused Shadow. But the reality is that in the adult timeline, Ganondorf could have used the Fused Shadows himself.
Sure.
We
we
never got a moment of cleansing the temple in the child era because Ganondorf never corrupted it to begin with.
Do we know when the Fused Shadows came to rest here? Like, have they supposedly been here for a really long time?
Yeah, eons.
Okay.
They've been here a long time.
Okay. So the idea would be that Ganon came and took them in the adult timeline.
Sure.
Or the child.
Or he used them to create the monsters that we fought in the temples. Like it's a source of power and an artifact that he could have used or crushed or whatever during the adult era.
Sure.
That's my opinion, at least. Everybody, you know, each their own. But given its location at the bottom of Lake Hylia and the relative access point is very similar, I feel like it's the same place.
Okay.
And then finally, the musicality of this dungeon, like all music in the game, feels good for its location. We get this stringed instrumentation at the beginning, perhaps like a sitar in the background that's a little reminiscent of the water temple of Ocarina of Time. Like if you were to compare them together, they'd be very similar in some of their sound.
Hmm.
There's also this instrumentation that sounds like water dripping and wind blowing through an empty cavern. So you kind of get this eerie melody that feels like the spirits whispering of a forgotten time. This is kind of how I interpret it, at least. And it definitely feels like a place that was sacred and revered at one time, but maybe has fallen into disrepair. Wow. Disrepair.
Disrepair.
Disrepair. From the neglect. So.
Okay. Yeah,
right.
that's a cool aspect of the music. Emulating sounds using instruments is always a cool thing, I think.
Yeah. Can't go this way. I went the wrong way already.
Well, stab it.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I needed to take a minute to not do anything and focus on my notes because there was a lot of things. Anyway,
it is hard to play a game, especially an action game, and talk about lore at the same time. That's that's very true.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, if you can kind of autopilot it, it's okay. But yeah, it's just like, hang on, I actually need to read through all of this.
Right. Well, like
take a beat.
Yeah, once I get the like written parts out, I can actually autopilot some of the other stuff a little better. But
Yep. We just want to remember all the lore for you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like hard to roll up these steps because whatever reason the collision is high.
Weird. Okay. That's step
weird.
Technology.
Yep. You got it.
We have the technology.
We do. Okay. Can't go that way either. All right. I get my bearings.
A water temple is confusing?
Shocking, I know. Okay, I think this might have been the door I already tried to go through. Yeah, okay, no, it's not. Cool. Yeah. Sweet.
We got here.
Dungeon map.
Great.
Alright. So the temple's divided predominantly into two different directions, an east and a west section, with this being the central hub. Red is on the east side, blue is on the west. Okay. Here we go. Excuse me.
I'm coming for you. No, you're not.
Yeah. So we'll be back in here soon enough, too. Let's see. Empty bomb bag. It's so sad.
That is sad.
Or is it just the one? I think it's just...
What's directly above you?
More of the room.
Oh, okay. I meant on the ceiling, right? Yeah, that.
This?
No.
It's...
Turn around. Yeah, those things. They're little targets. Yeah, there's one on the ceiling.
That's more claw shot targets.
Okay, yeah. I just saw, like, out of the corner, I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Yep.
I like the
We
flippers.
got some claw shot stuff to happen here today.
Excellent. But
That
do
way.
we have the claw shot?
Not yet, but we will soon.
What could the dungeon item be?
I know, right?
I like the claw shot a lot. I remember the long shot from Ocarina of Time, and that was, of course, cool. The claw shot's cooler, I think.
Just ended up going full circle. Alright, that's...
Going in circles.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, I see. Alright.
Whoops-a-daisy.
I'm feeling kind of dumb right now because I used to know how to get to these areas really well, but it's been years since I've played, so, you know, it is what it is.
That's okay, buddy. It'll come back to you.
It will. Alright. So I have to go down this way like I did the first time.
Those of you
What
that
I
have
neglected
seen
to do was go over here.
our other Zelda playthroughs, you'll know that Austin can just kind of tear through these games. Knows them quite well, generally, so... You can extend some generosity.
Nope, must judge all the time.
Oh, get on there! There you go.
There we go. And that should be something. A key!
You know, if Link had a gigantic robot that looked like him, that he would run around and beat up other robots in, that would be cool.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'd be a Zelda game at that point. Oh, I say that, but then I look at Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, so never mind.
It certainly wouldn't be this era of Zelda game. That's very different.
True.
Yeah. Maybe like a song would play when he boards his giant mech, you know?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. Oh man, Goemon. That was such a great experience. If you guys haven't been watching our Goemon playthrough, highly recommend.
Go watch it!
Yep.
It's got a little Zelda DNA to it.
It does, a little bit. Kind of a Zelda Mario 64 mixture. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
I'm sort of sad how quickly that game went, to be honest, because it's kind of a short game, and we tore through it. Really,
Yeah.
hopefully it's very entertaining for you guys, but yeah. I love that game.
This is a good one.
Gotta play that second one. It is the second one. I did double check it. It is a 2.5D game, so it's an interesting little era. I don't think Zelda ever got into 2.5D stuff, but there was some innovative, like Link Between Worlds, I think it was, where you could go 2D and 3D. So that's a little bit of a foray into that.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, last episode we were talking about. You said Link's Awakening, and I started thinking and responding as if I was thinking about A Link to the Past, which are very different games.
Yeah, that's true.
So I put the comment in the captions or whatever on the recording, but just to clarify, when I was talking about there being 3 medallions and 7 sage daughters and stuff, that was all A Link to the Past, not Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think A Link to the Past. I don't remember what the context was exactly, but were we talking about games that have the Triforce in them?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. I think A Link to the Past does, if I remember right.
Right. Yes, and Link's Awakening does not.
Right.
It's a whole separate thing. So anyway, just
Kind of its own
putting that
thing.
out there verbally as well, so people aren't yelling at me later who actually know their lore.
You get those comments like, "Hey, wrong game."
Yeah,
it's true. Incorrect game.
I
Understandable.
have played
though.
Link's Awakening.
You what?
I said I have played Link's Awakening. I played the remake actually.
Oh yeah, right. Oh
Ow.
man, you had to just stand there.
Rude. Oh, I can't wait till we get the claw shot. It'll make these things so much easier to deal with.
Right, you can rip the thing off of them.
Yep. Excuse me. Alright, fine. Rude.
Hey, can you do the rolly move where you roll to the side and do the?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Look
I
at
forgot
that.
I had that move.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like, I know there used to be an easier way to deal with these guys. What am I missing?
Yeah.
I'm forgetting that I know how to do stuff, apparently.
You can do cool sword techniques.
Yep.
Not when they're just sitting with their back to the corner like that, unfortunately. But
Yep. Yep. There we go.
there we go. Yeah.
Come on.
Claw
doing
shot
all
does-
It's gonna be like, why'd I bother? All right, there we go. Cool.
Yeah. The claw shot will make them easier than even that. But yeah.
Yep.
Helpful move.
Is. Alrighty.
Oh hi.
These guys.
Oh, yeah, listen to that guy arrogantly laughing.
Yep.
How smug.
All right. Good deal. I don't have the key I need for that though, so we're gonna.
That water did not help him much.
No, I used a bomb arrow on him.
Indeed. Yeah, just no. Ah. You have a giant wheel. Or a gear, a cog.
Yeah. Hog.
Water wheel, cog thing.
Yeah. Here's the key I needed.
Oh
Perfect.
boy.
There we go.
So have you got
These chews.
chew jelly in here yet?
I don't have a empty jar to do it with, I don't think.
Okay.
Well, actually, I might. Hold
I don't
on.
know if you...
I do have an
Yeah.
empty jar.
I
Okay.
have no idea if you need it, but it is
Oh, of course.
listed.
Yeah, it's optional. I list things like that where it's like you can get these, but you don't have to.
Yep.
But yeah, if I come across another red one that isn't turned into purple chew because they like get together sometimes and merge, and then you don't really benefit from the purple chew juice, I don't think.
What does the purple do?
I don't remember. I don't know that does anything. I know red will I know if you like scoop up the red chew, it'll give you healing.
Oh, okay. So what does blue do then?
Ooh, I don't remember. Is there blue chew?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Blue chew jelly.
Okay. That might recover health and do something else. I don't recall. But we haven't run into blue chews yet. We've only run into the red and purple ones.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Weep. Is there anything down here? Let me double check.
Do you get a magic gauge in this game?
No. No, you do not.
Okay.
Use you. Link's arsenal is very interesting. He always has a robust selection of tools.
Yeah. That's usually his power. Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Like he has
like
the Master Sword and, you know, the courage from the Triforce. He's clearly a chosen hero, but he always has like 80 million things he's carrying on him.
Right,
Well.
and a lot of them are magical in nature as well, in some capacity. Like, you know, the Zora armor allows them to breathe underwater. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta climb this all the way up. It's gonna take forever.
All the way up.
Stupid Tektites. Alright. Money?
Money?
Nope, bombs. Also
Bomb.
worthwhile.
That's good.
Good to have bombs.
More bombs.
Yeah, see, I don't have the claw shot, so I can't get that yet. Which means we'll have to come back here.
Ooh.
And there are 2 rooms like this. And I
You
think
get
we have to
that.
go back both of them.
Get that claw shot.
Yep. We will soon. That's a fairly early grab, I feel like.
Water.
In fact, that'll be the next thing that we do, it looks like.
Hmm.
Alright. So now that we got some water flow in here.
Hey, alright.
We...
Huh. Is there any benefit to this, or is it just, you get to slide down the water?
Well, it's faster than running.
Yeah, okay. Sweet.
Womp.
Ooh.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't just slide off in that particular instance.
That's scary. It's like going over the edge of a waterfall. Like, no! Oh, hey,
I almost forgot. I needed to do this part too. That would have been silly if I had forgotten to do this part.
Don't be silly.
Well, too late.
It is, isn't it?
It is, in fact, too late.
Don't.
Yep. Yeah, so I have all that to say. I do find this area very interesting for me personally.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. I like the look of it. So these are purple.
Yes, I wouldn't classify them as blue personally.
Okay.
But you know what? Let's find out. Purple chew
Purple.
jelly.
Well, who knows what might happen?
It hurts you.
Okay.
And now I've got water. And I was trying to get the... I just want the red. I just want the red.
Pour it out, Lake. Hydrate, buddy.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Okay, red chew jelly. So there you go. That's what happens.
Cool. Good to know. Thanks for answering my question.
Yep.
Purple jelly. You've drank poison, Link. Congratulations.
Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much what that boils down to.
It's funny. But yeah, well, oh yeah, aesthetically speaking, I think I've always really liked gears and stuff. Like, I just think they're really cool. So
This is directly above the room we were in before, by the way.
Ah. A lot of verticality to it, very similar to Ocarina of Time, Water Temple.
Certainly.
Makes me want to ask the people creating it, like, was this intended? But I get the feeling it'd be like, nah, it's just a successor. You theorize yourself.
Right, yeah. That's the thing is, like, I think in an interview they've talked about how, like, they come up with the concept for their game first and, like, how they want to proceed with it. And then, after that, that's when they decide where it might be placed within the timeline.
That makes sense. Especially considering, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom just don't fit anywhere.
Right, exactly. So, like, they consider the timeline, but it's such a loose, like, not even tertiary consideration.
Right.
Gracious, you're a nice fellow that helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Now that we've found each other, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Found Dooku.
Oh boy.
Yep. Okay. Can't do anything with that just yet, so...
I don't see Uku on this list anywhere.
I'm sorry!
Uku erasure.
Sorry, I don't mean to be so anti-Uku.
So anti-Uku.
I
Oh,
see
man.
what I did.
We got some heart pieces to get in here, too.
Whee! Yes, we do.
That'll be a new heart. We'll get up to 20 heart pieces.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Uh-huh. We got 8. So we're going to be at 10 hearts by the time we leave here. That's cool.
That'll be halfway through the total hearts you can get.
Yes.
All right, now that this thing is moving, we can move on to the next area. That's where one of the heart pieces is right there, actually. Can't get to it yet, though.
Uh-huh.
Water level's not high enough. And I don't have the claw shot.
That's sad.
Yeah, there's a lot of these. I don't have the claw shot problems. But we're about to fix that, so...
It's a typical, like, Zelda dungeon issue. Like,
yeah.
feed the dungeon item.
Small
You got
key.
a key!
Oh, there's a yellow chew.
Huh.
But I got plenty of lantern juice. Actually, I'll just go ahead and top it off.
We need our zappy chews.
No, we really don't. I'm okay with there not being zappy chews in this one.
We're really kind of pissing you off.
They really kind of were, yes. Oh, right. This is
What?
the exit, not the entrance.
What have you done?
You know, this and that and the other. I can't. Okay. So I was coming in here for the key, apparently, and nothing else. That's what I get for not paying attention. Gotta go across to this other door. Forgot there was a second door, because I'm awesome.
Weird shadow movement there. That was strange.
Hello.
It's Dark Link.
Ow.
He's still here.
Man, I kind of do wish there was a Dark Link in this game. I'm a little sad that there's not.
Yeah.
Which is saying something, actually, because I really don't enjoy the actual encounter of Dark Link with an Ocarina of Time. I find the fight annoying.
Yeah.
but I like the implication behind it, so I don't know.
I remember I always ended up breezing through it because I just equipped the big Oron sword and he can't deal with it.
Yeah. The Megaton Hammer is the other way to do that if you don't have the big Goron sword.
I've done it with the Master Sword before, but you gotta trick him. It's much more complicated.
Yeah. Is there... Gotta get myself... Yeah, thought so. Hooray, rupees.
Money!
Just, that there.
Zappies.
Oh, yeah, the only way to kill these guys is with the claw shot as well.
Man. You know what you could use? Oh, man. That's messed up looking.
Yeah, the weird clams.
Yep. I found the bioweapon, Fox!
It does look a little bit like that. That's fair. Okay, here we go.
We're heading for Aquas. Report in.
Aquas is another one I hated.
Uh-huh. It's so slow.
It is, among other things.
It's got some nice music, though.
Hello.
Ooh, hello there. Frantis eyes.
Oh, you disturbed his nap.
I did. Okay. Eh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
right. This whole thing. Woo.
He's giant Dark Souls bossing you.
Yep. Absolutely is. If I
Except
remember
without
correctly-
Crazy tracking.
I was right.
Good job.
Do it again. Oops. There we go.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. There we go. Easy enough.
Wow. You got rid of that guy very quickly.
The eye boss in the Great Poe Temple, far more annoying.
Hmm.
All right.
The eye boss. Aha! The almighty claw shot.
Yeah. I'll be using that frequently.
Yeah, we gotta equip that right away. Can't even get out of this room without it.
Correct. That's usually what they do, though, with dungeon items to make sure you get a feel for it, I guess.
Yep. Little tutorial.
Yep. It's the little things. Here's a way to teach you how to use this item without being blatant about how to use this item.
Sure. Play conditioning.
Yep. Oh, look. Get out of here.
Aha!
Alright. Good deal. I don't want to deal with you, though. Get out of here.
Much easier.
It is, indeed. Much easier. So this raised up some... I need to get higher up. That's what needs to happen. Oops.
That looks like
Can
breakable
I-
ground down there.
Down there?
Yep.
That's where I knocked off one of the stalactites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh.
Yep. Ooh, money. Oh, well, that one's gone. Gone forever.
Dang it.
Okay. So now is a good time to sidetrack to that area of water that we just went up the big pathway or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do that.
One little mechanical fact, if you attach to a ceiling, not like what you just did, but if you actually hit the target, I think you have to, you can lower the chain on the claw shot and kind of hang from the ceiling.
Yes. Yep. And we will actually have to do that
Yeah.
at some point.
It's a big difference between the hook shot / long shot and the claw shot. You can do crazy stuff like that with the claw shot.
Yeah. And it's actually something I wish they had brought back in Skyward Sword, because I think we talked about it a little bit at the time. Go away. I hate you guys. Oh, okay.
But Skyward Sword has the belly flop onto the ground mechanic, which is pretty great.
Well, that's true.
Uh-huh.
All right. I feel like it's good to go ahead and get this out of the way. I don't remember if this one has the heart piece or if this is going to be a stamp. I think it's a stamp, actually. I think it used to be rupees.
Pretty sure it's a stamp, yeah. I think you're right.
Over there. Okay. Yep. So the way to get up here...
Oh boy.
Yep. Or you can do this.
At least they're a claw shot, yeah.
Yeah, so you can claw shot your way up using the... Oh, I don't like that.
Got a delicate operation going here.
Ah, crap.
Tried to dive. Crap.
And then there's this. And I can't stop it.
Can't stop it!
I think it's silly that you can't put your boots on while you're sliding down to the bottom. But whatever. Just do it this way, I guess.
Claw shot it.
Yep. Not close enough.
See, this was intentional. We're just showing both ways to do it.
Right. Once we get up here, we should be good. All right.
Because the water's not as deep.
Yeah, correct.
Get it. What do we got here?
Damp.
Why? Why?
I don't know, man.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
Dive, dive. Nice. Look at that beautiful form by Link.
Yep. And then him stopping immediately after hitting the water. It's always a nice touch.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway.
Always good.
So we got that little side path taken care of, and that's an item we don't have to worry about later, so...
That's nice.
Aside from what's below us, which means we'll need more water, we're pretty much done on the east side, so... Time to take on the west.
Okay.
And we'll start by killing this Tektite. There we go. There we go. And now we can go this way. Because there's water flowing through the doorway, which is going to move this cog thing that was in our way last time.
Isn't that useful?
It is. Ain't that nifty? Let me through. Thank you.
How neat is that?
Of the neat variety. Okay. So... Here we go. Here's a prime example of being able to lower oneself. Via the
Very
chain.
cool.
Yep. Again, I wish they had brought that back in Skyward Sword,
Yeah,
but
that would have been nice.
I guess it's fine.
Is
Get
it?
outta here.
Is it fine?
No. No, it's
Oh.
not.
Oh.
Link, if you could go left and right instead of up and down, that would be wonderful.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, apparently. There you go. Come on, man. Yeah, we gotta get these cogs moving. Link, brother. There we go.
Stand by for problems.
Yes. Correcto mundo. Oh, hey. Come here. Good deal.
Wall shot so handy.
Yep. It really is. Like, it makes a lot of these enemies negligible, problematically. I don't know what the word I'm looking for there is, but whatever.
Makes them less of a threat.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I missed. Bummer. And, oh.
Oh, I missed.
Oop. Wait. Why? I went the wrong way. All right.
You made it.
I did.
Kind of.
There we go.
Huh.
Can't go up that way either. All right. Get that all taken care of.
Thought there was a claw shot thingy up there. Guess not.
Up where?
Place you just said you couldn't go.
Oh, maybe there was. There is. I'm just blind.
Ah.
I'm just testing you. That's all.
Yeah, I succeeded. Oh, yay.
There we go.
What are these enemies called?
Let's chew worms, I think.
Okay. They hang out in chew.
Yeah, essentially.
So if you had a chew that hung out inside of a chew, would that be a chew?
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds right to me.
Thanks for the information. Oh god.
Yep.
Freaking piranhas. Ah!
Yeah. Awful.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think, all right, we just gotta go up here, be super easy, just keep running, but
Really an
no,
inconvenience.
but no.
But why not? Oh,
Oh,
no!
it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
It sounds fine.
It is fine. I'm having trouble today. All right, here we go.
Having some difficulty.
All right, let's do
Just
it.
waiting for like a boulder to fall off the ceiling and hit you as you're going across that. Like, oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it too, buddy. Grab the money. Or bombs, I guess.
You mean bombs?
Bombs is totally what I meant to say. I think this is the compass back here.
Do you put bombs back if you have too many of them?
I think so. I don't know, though. I don't remember. I use them pretty regularly, so I'm very rarely out. Or full.
Yeah, indeed.
I am frequently out. Alright. Let's see. But they do give you 3 bomb bags, so like there's always a ton. Whee! I like how the Helmerants can just, the Helmosauruses or whatever they're called, can just hang out there, but I gotta...
Helmerant.
Whatever they're called, man, I don't know.
Link, use a bomb bag.
I don't have a bomb bag.
Misa don't have a bomb bag. Here, taking this one.
Oh man, I went the wrong way. again. I keep
Don't do
forgetting I
that.
gotta open the door here. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see me. Thank you. I don't know. Okay. There we go.
Camera difficulties.
Along with everything else. All right, so here's my question. If this is not the same location, for argument's sake, as the water temple, where do you think the water temple is at this point?
Where do I think it is?
Yeah, like let's just say that the
Ooh.
ow.
Oh my.
Let's just say for argument's sake that this is different from the water temple,
Water Temple was at the bottom of Lake Hylia, right?
right?
Where are we right now?
Bottom of Lake Hylia.
Okay. Couple of possibilities. Maybe, okay, so maybe the old water temple was destroyed, and
Sure.
a new temple was created. But that wouldn't be this new temple, since you said the few shadows have been here for a long time. So maybe they were deep underwater in a cave, and a temple was built around it, and they were like behind a wall where the water temple was, or maybe this is just a different part of the bottom of Lake Hylia, although I don't remember it being that big.
Lake Hylia?
Yes.
Yeah, it never really has been, except for like Breath of the Wild, obviously, but that's
Everything has
because
to be
everything is
huge
big.
in Breath of the Wild, yeah. It's an open world. Maybe there's a different Lake Hylia or something. Like the old one dried up, and they're like, "This is Lake Hylia," in the years since
maybe
Ocarina. I don't know. Like I'm sort of the opinion this is the Ocarina Water Temple, so it's kind of hard to say. But for argument's sake, that's what I could see. Like if there was some reason why this was a different one in the same location,
Yeah, fair enough.
Tough question. I would probably need to see the argument, I think, for it not being the same water temple, and then interact with it that way. That would probably help a lot.
Yeah, that's fair. The only thing I can think of, specifically argument-wise, would be predominantly to the Fuse Shadow, which I already addressed a little bit.
Sure.
It's not a strong enough argument for it to not be the same place for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Cool.
More water bombs.
Yeah. Always good. Always good time. All right. So another thing we talked about, or something we didn't really talk about, but I meant to talk about more in depth. These dang pectites are getting on my nerves. Go away. Go away. Is the Twilight people? Because I was going to talk about them a little bit more in depth, because we got the story about the interlopers,
Right.
and then we kind of got distracted with other stuff. And I think it's worth talking about. So we don't have an exact time frame when the interlopers were shunted from the realm, the realm of light into the Twilight realm.
You mean shunned?
shunted. I mean, like they were moved physically from
Exiled?
the Realm of Light. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but the implication is that it was a long time ago, like thousands of years. So I view it as sometime after the events of Skyward Sword, but sometime before. I want to say the Minish Cap is the one that's directly after Skyward Sword, chronologically speaking.
I don't know much about the Minish Cap.
Yeah, maybe we'll play it sometime. It's a fun game. It's got a nice little story to it. And it's kind of where like Link's green hat comes from, technically.
Really?
Yeah, sort of.
But he has it in Skyward Sword, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. You're right. So it's like the Knight's Garb, but there's also this Minish Cap takes on the same shape as his traditional green cap.
Okay.
So I think there's some like implication that's part of where the continuous use of the cap comes from. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
What does
but
the
anyway,
Minish Cap do? I'm sorry, we're getting off track, I guess.
it turns him small. So there's a group.
Oh.
Okay, so Minish Cap, there is a people known as the Minish.
Because they're mini.
Exactly. And so this Minish Cap is one of these Minish people that's been turned into a cap. And it's a whole thing. But he
Cappy.
like has the ability to turn him into like a small Minish sized person.
Okay.
So that they can back and forth kind of thing.
I see.
So
he can miniaturize himself along with it as a cap.
yeah, essentially.
Otherwise, Link would be the same size as the hat, and there'd just be a hat walking around with Link trying to do things. Anyway,
Right,
we're getting
yeah.
really distracted from the point here. I
Really
imagine.
sidetracked, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
it's all good. So anyway, all that to say, the Minish. Yeah, right here.
Sorry, I'm gonna keep cracking up about the Minish now.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's a fun game.
Yeah.
Let me get
Sounds
this guy right
interesting.
here.
Les Alphos. Look
Oops.
at that guy out there. He's hopping mad.
He is. All right,
Literally.
there we go. And this is Heart Piece.
Hey, good.
Yep. Okay.
The other heart piece is on a chandelier.
Yes. Yes, there are.
You got a stamp, a heart piece, and the boss key. And blue chew jelly if you end up needing it.
If I ever find it, yeah.
Say, what the
Okay.
hell is blue chew?
I don't remember exactly where it's at. I'm sure we'll run into it at some point.
Yep.
Anyway, so before those events, so after Skyward Sword, before the next events, which is still like hundreds of years in between, but we're talking like thousands of years even before Ocarina of Time, right? These
Right.
strong magic users, usurpers, trying to take control of the Triforce and make it their own. Okay, I need to.
Right, we're talking about the Twilight.
Yes,
people.
the Twilight. Yeah, the Twilight people.
Yeah.
And then they spend an exorbitant amount of years in the Twilight Realm. And so there is some changing in the way that they look and function. Yeah, I can never remember the exact sequence of events here, but I think this is what I'm looking for. Yes, because before we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't go across, and we need to be able to go across now. So, all right. I'm tracking these piece. Anyway, note on my Twilit.
Jeez.
Oh, whoops! I missed my jump because I was looking at my notes. Yeah. Anyway, so Twilit, ancient battle among the Helians over the Triforce, the Sacred Realm, Twilight, where powerful magicians, right? They used the magic. They attempted to control the Triforce. The goddesses said, "No, that's not going to happen." And crap. There we go. No. Oh, okay, fine. Anyway, the goddesses sent the light spirits to the sacred realm to stop these would-be usurpers of the Triforce's power. They're using an item that we'll run into later. They use a specific artifact to banish the usurpers to this Twilight area, the Twilight realm.
Mm-hmm. That I do remember.
Yeah. Which we'll talk about the artifact after the next dungeon, essentially, because that's when we'll run into it. And they barred the Twilight from ever returning to the world of light, always in Hyrule Shadow.
Yeah. Like the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, essentially. And in A Link Between Worlds, there's a low rule, which is kind of like this Shadow Realm, but they look differently. And I don't know if that's tied in at all or not, but
low rule, high rule, low rule.
Yeah, it's like an inverted upside down Hyrule, actually. From what I understand, I haven't played the game, so I don't really know. But
Can you imagine that
this
though?
area being confusing.
Where like gravity is inverted for some reason, so you have to like when you build buildings, you have to build downward.
Oh yeah, that would be awful.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
You fall upward.
Yeah. Well, there's a low rule Zelda as well. Like, that's not her name. I don't know what her name is, but she's like a Zelda character, princess, and she's got this upside down Triforce staff thing.
Huh.
So in a lot of ways, it is an inversion. Anyway, I don't know if they're tied into the Twilight in any way, but that's a fun thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like the Shadow Temple was very much associated with the. Why is that bomb coming at you? Oh, it's like a bomb fish.
Yeah, exactly.
The shadow stuff in Ocarina is associated with the Pika a lot, but
Right.
I have no idea if they have any relation. Doesn't seem like they would.
Yeah, I don't really know. Care of that guy. I feel like he's gonna be a problem.
Seems like maybe the whole shadow thing is maybe a little different from Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was like a beast, like some kind of monster that they had sealed, and it seemed to be kind of like a response to kind of like how corruption can create these spirits and undead and type of thing.
What are you talking about? What monster?
The beast in the Shadow Temple, the final boss.
Bongo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because he's an evil spirit. It's a little different than like the Twilight being sent to the Shadow or the Twilight Realm or whatever.
Sure. It's also
feel
like
like-
I live in Hyrule Shadow, and it's like that doesn't necessarily mean the same thing as.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's the things that are performed within the shadows.
Sure.
I'm missing a chest. It's down
Oh
there.
no!
I can see it, and I need to get it.
Get it. Why count?
All right.
You gotta get a couple of things still.
Yes, it's true. All right, let me come back up this way. Item. Right there. Yeah, I saw the white or the yellow thing.
Need more water bombs.
Always need more water bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As the wow, I am really all over the place today. I'm so sorry. As the Twilight. Ow.
Ow.
So the Fuse Shadow, it was, I believe, what kind of happened. I think they made it. So okay, let me start over. Fuse Shadow is either an artifact made by the pre-Twilight people, or I see,
the pre-Twilight people. So the same people before they were banished.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Because the Twilight are like the descendants of those people who were banished. And works. Hate these things.
Talk about a hitbox.
Yeah. This way. See, I got all confused and turned around, and now I'm go down, I think. Yeah. Okay. But so I don't know if they made that artifact or if the Fuse Shadow is the result of them losing their magical power and their magic being converted into the Fuse Shadow and then sealed away, like as a means to seal away their magic ability. I'm not sure which one is the case. I want to say it's probably the former rather than the latter, just because Midna has magic. She's a Twilight person, right? So there's got to be some level of magic, even if they're not as powerful as they used to be.
Not as powerful, you say?
Right, yeah. Yeah, so they've lost their most powerful abilities. But the Twilit do still possess some magical power, and the strongest of them can even teleport, looking at Midna, right?
Sure.
And they've built this leadership structure around those with the strongest magical abilities. Until interference in Twilight Princess. They lived in relative peace for ages, and their hearts were said to have been purified by the gentle evening glow of a beautiful, if lonely, realm. So, but then we got like Zant, which we've talked about a little bit in passing, coming in and causing all kinds of problems.
Oh yeah.
My timing is so good.
He's being a big problem in this game.
Yep.
Twilight everywhere.
Yep. But he vied for the throne. This is what I can talk about for now. He vied for the throne. But he did not become the next ruler for the Twilight people.
Do we know why not?
I think they voted for it in some degree. It's not exactly correct, but that's what I'm going with. Because it's not all lineage, right? It's all about power, and so the person who took over that wasn't Zant was a more powerful mage, but it goes even beyond that. Because that person was also the child of the previous ruler of the Twilight people, so it's kind of like it's power and established aptitude for leadership, I suppose, for lack of a better way to say that.
And this is about like how they choose their ruler. There's a level they measure their power as well as what exactly? Like leadership ability?
I said leadership aptitude. Yeah, I'm trying to be vague a little bit because we haven't talked about who the leader was. But suffice it to say, Zant wanted to be the leader. He didn't get to be the leader, and he pitched a fit about it. So he usurped the throne.
Yep.
And then proceeded to take out his tantrum anger on the world of light as well.
Hmm.
So,
What an angry guy.
yeah, he kind of is. An angry child, I would say.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, there's really only the one spot. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we can talk a little bit more about Twilight people later, but I wanted to talk about it a little bit because it was something that we could cover while I'm running around getting lost in the
Yeah.
but yeah, the Fused Shadow is an ancient magic of the Twilight sealed within a magic stone known as the Fused Shadow. After it's divided by 4 light spirits, 3 pieces are placed under the care of Baron and Eldon and the Nehru, obviously. And they were then dispersing it to people to protect it. Or
We have
different
2
locations.
now.
Yeah, we do. But there are 4 pieces total. So the 4th is passed down among the leaders of the Twilight. And together, those pieces make up the full power of the Fused Shadow.
Right, so, okay, there are 4... I don't know why I thought there were 3, but there are 4 pieces of the Fused Shadow.
Right. We collect 3,
Mm-hmm.
but there are 4 total.
Okay. Where's the 4th one?
Well, we've seen it. It's on the screen right now under an icon where I can summon Midna. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
okay. Cross. Got that heart piece.
Second.
All right, so I need to get one more heart piece here. Yeah, we're about ready to take on the boss. I think we've gotten everything we need, just about.
You said we're about ready to take on the boss?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a heart piece and a stamp left,
Yep.
I believe. Yeah, okay.
Yep. That's what we're going to work on getting. The stamp is below us, and the heart piece is above us, actually.
Need them both. Need them both.
Yep. So, we got to... away. Alright, let's see. Here should be a good spot. I think. Maybe. Got to be able to hit these. Yeah, there we go. So, heart piece is right here on top of this chandelier.
Chandelier-ho!
And the stamp is actually behind the boss door.
Okay.
Well,
Toward
sort
the
of.
boss. Sort of.
It's
okay.
like on this level, I want to say. Maybe. Yeah, here we go.
Perhaps. Ah. Behind the boss door, not behind the boss door.
Right.
Alright, great. Should be everything aside from blue chew jelly, which we haven't been able to locate.
Yeah, I don't know where I got the idea for blue chew jelly, so I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it.
I wouldn't.
Let's go
Doesn't-
fight a boss.
Doesn't seem like you need it. Yeah,
No,
boss
I
time.
don't think so either.
Boss time. Boss time. Get that pottery.
Make sure we're all topped up here. Actually, I'm going to drink this, and then it's going to, like, give me the fairy by collecting rather than giving me the scooping. Ah, awesome.
There you go.
I'd rather have fairies in case I somehow lose all my hearts.
Well, don't do that.
I don't want to do that, but, you know, you can't predict these things.
We got iron boots, claw shot, and water bombs for this fight.
Yes, but I don't think I need the water bombs. I think I just need the claw shot, and the iron boots will get me down here a little bit faster is all.
Nice. That's disturbing looking.
Yeah. So what I find really interesting, and the manga isn't canon to the game specifically, it's like its own parallel universe.
Right.
But I do like seeing some comparisons. a lot of these fused shadows, like creatures, are creatures that ended up touching the fused shadow and getting corrupted.
Yeah. So the dark power or whatever of the fused shadow is corrupting all these creatures.
Right. And the same will be true for the next, like, collectible thing we get from bosses in the next set of dungeons. There's something about the way it functions that, without having the right... Authority is the wrong word, but authority is the word I'm going to use. Oh, no.
I'm gonna say, does that mean Midna is corrupted?
No, but she's someone of the
Different.
Twilight realm, so she's
Sure.
not really affected by it in the same way.
Yeah, that's fair. What?
Yeah, yeah. I just didn't want to deal with the blinking
Yeah,
at me, because I understand that it wants me to... Alright.
So how do we deal with this boss? We get the eye.
Yep, so he's very similar to Ocarina of Time monster in that regard. Oh man, these bombs.
Bombs! Bombfish.
Yeah. And at least initially, right? Because you got the Amorphous or whatever. What was it called in
Morpha.
Morpha? Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's Morpha, and then in Majora, it's Georg.
Yeah. So we have basically Morpha in the first half of this fight, and then we'll deal with a Georg in the second half.
Huh.
Speaking of which. Although Georg, you're on a center platform, and you have to...
Yeah. He
actually-
jumps up.
Yeah,
Jeez.
actually, that's something
Enormous.
that's different that they handle in Majora's Mask 3D. The Georg fight is actually a little different.
Oh?
Yeah, because all the bosses have these eyes, for one, that you have to hit.
Sure.
Which was not the case in the originals.
Hmm.
And specifically,
He's so giant.
he is. Hold on, let me get my thoughts right. At some point, he actually deletes. He destroys the center. The center platform you're standing on, and so the fight changes after that.
I should say so.
Here we go. I think I know why I like the Water Temple so much now that I'm...
Do tell.
There's the boss specifically, like, you're on this huge creature. And you just don't... There's not a lot of fights like that in the Zelda series where you're on some giant creature.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think my favorite boss from Majora is the one where you use the giant mask.
Yeah.
Because it's just very unique. Like, this huge thing comes out, and you're like, oh yeah, and you just become gigantic, and you're stomping everywhere and smashing him. It's pretty cool.
That fight is also changed in the 3D version, and for the worse, in my opinion.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. I actually really hate that fight now, if you play the 3D version.
What's wrong with it?
Because you have to deal with not having the Giant's mask for half the fight.
Why?
It's just a different process. Like, the Giant's mask, you don't get it till you're in the arena itself instead of right before it. And, like, half the fight, you have to fight the creatures without the Giant mask.
Huh.
And then you get the Giant's mask, and it's almost like a timer or something. I don't know. Like, maybe it drains magic faster. It's
They
just
nerfed the
more
Giant's mask?
in some ways, yeah. I'd have to show it to you sometime.
Yeah. That's
But
unfortunate.
I distinctly remember getting to this fight and being like, looking forward to it, getting to it, and then realizing it's so different and being genuinely upset by the fact that they changed it that much.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I don't know, like, any nerf like that where you are given this, like, surge of power before where it feels very earned, which is what I feel like the Giant's Mask is. Like, oh,
Right.
suddenly I can stomp around and smash it with my... And then it's just like, nah, you can't do that. Like, no, that's a bad nerf. I don't like that.
Right, I agree. It's an awful nerf. It
Yeah.
makes me so mad.
Yeah. I'm thinking of playing the 3D one. Now it makes me just want to play the original one again.
Yeah. The 3D one has so many good quality of life changes. I just don't understand why they chose to make those specific changes to the mechanics of the game itself.
Yeah, it's obnoxious.
Like, they don't change any of the boss fights in Ocarina of Time. Why did they feel the need to do that in Majora's Mask? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll just take that, thanks.
Yoink.
Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he is the King of Shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. So, I've done everything I need to. Sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. So, shall we go?
Portal!
We got a heart container!
Oh, good!
Yeah, and if you look, you can see all 4 pieces, or at least all 3, technically, of the shadow.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool.
want to go outside? Are you all done? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it!
Let's go.
I forgot to point it out, but one thing I liked about how they handle how the Zora armor helps with respiration is he's got like a little face mask he puts over his nose.
Yep. I noticed that. That was cool. That's cool. It's like, looks like ninja mask.
A little bit. I also love that this is scale mail versus his like chainmail on his green tunic.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Unfazed.
Oh.
Just like that. It's Twilight Realm again.
Yep.
Zant.
A usurper.
Yep.
No!
Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my powers are old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by a god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. There's a rock in his head.
That's a problem.
Yeah. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why. I need you.
Creepy.
Right? Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet.
Now we have a problem.
Where did the wolfie go?
There he is.
Yep. And thus will begin one of my favorite pieces in all of Zelda. Musical piece.
Buddy.
Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Midna's Lament. Yeah, she's not in great shape, to say the
Nope.
least.
Yep. I don't really understand what he did. He seemed to have summoned the Beast of Light and like purged the shadow from her or injured her in some way.
Right. So the world of light is not one that the Twilight can live in.
Right.
I think kind of akin to like how vampires can't be in the sun, depending on your mythos.
Sure, sure.
And so being exposed,
But she's not sparkling. Just kidding. Go ahead.
right. But being exposed to the concentration of light from the light spirit basically almost killed her.
Right.
And she is basically dying on top of Link's back right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think because Zant is so powerful,
Genie.
I just hate the rain. I can't get comfortable whether I sit or stand. Maybe my sixth sense is trying to tell me something.
Perhaps. So we're in the light realm right now, but we're stuck in the shadow form, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Kitties. I haven't seen your face around here before. If you want to know about this town, you should ask Louise, Telma's cat. And that is where we're headed. We are headed to Telma's bar.
Huh.
And you might ask, why is that? Well, if you remember when we last spoke with Telma, she mentioned that she has a secret passage to Hyrule Castle, her bar.
Very handy.
So we're just going to go ahead and walk in. Totally normal. No one's going to worry about the... Oh
no. Her says.
Yeah, but you have to do that because... Now this. You there.
Kitty? Oh, look at that.
She's so floofy.
Floof.
You're Link, correct? Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in the shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient? You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way.
Princess Zeraldo.
That's right. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose that's all that's left to do is make sure the humans don't notice you.
And he's gonna kick up some chaos.
As cats do.
Yep.
So yeah, I assume Xant's power, being from his god, whoever that is, or whatever that is,
Indeed.
is able to force the light spirits to, like, he can control them to some degree. Kind of like he shoved Lanayru like into their pool before.
Right.
By the way, if you guys push the pot off the ceiling, they'll notice the wolf and kick him out again. So don't
Go
do that.
crazy. Yeah, okay. Really is a beautiful musical piece.
It is. Hello.
A Poe.
Ow. Yeah, first Poe soul. One of like 60.
Yeah. I don't remember what we need those for, but they're important.
Water. All right.
Wata.
Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by my greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gangle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Can you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think it can free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them. I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining out now, so I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you. There's more than 20. 20 is just the first threshold. Once the rain stops, you can come back in here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Understand, Doggy? Thanks, buddy.
Dog.
Right. So yeah, anyway, all that to say is I think that's why Lanayru was pulled back out, is that Xant could force the spirit to do his bidding, essentially.
I see.
But the spirit is still fighting back too, so that's why we got teleported at the last second.
Gotcha.
And that's probably what saved Midna's life too, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So wait, he was trying to kill her, and then there was the teleport. The Spirit of Light did that?
Yes.
Okay, Lanayru was like, nope, don't want to kill her, and then we got teleported away. Okay.
Yes, essentially. Oh my gosh, I hate these things.
Gross.
There we go. You have to like wait for them, and it's annoying. All right.
Another one.
There we go. Better.
That's better. Ooh,
Yep.
a stick.
Yep. So the other thing to note is that I can't use my special skill
Right.
that I was using with Midna beforehand. And I also won't be able to do the fun jumps. So,
Yeah. She can't do anything right now.
correct. No. That's why we gotta go find Zeraldo.
Necessary.
Okay. Is there... Yep, okay. Grab my stick of fire.
Your stick of fire.
My stick of fire. Yatta da 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 yatta da da.
Can you not light both sides of it?
And
Oh, all right.
the other one was lit, and then I lit the other side, and the other side went out
Yeah.
at the
that's-
same time.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You.
How will we fix Midna?
Owl. I'm funny.
Ow. Yep. That's true.
But looks aren't everything. Well, we gotta find Princess Zelda, the show.
Yep. Yep, indeed.
She's gonna give us the healing we need.
Yes.
Get out of here. And now we understand why there's so many ropes.
Yeah, because can't jump up anymore.
Correct. There's a very high probability that I will fall while trying to do this because
Don't do it.
Well, it's those. Oh,
Ah!
the bokoblins, man, they get in the way a lot, and it's real easy
Yeah.
to fall off the side of the stairs.
That's fair.
It's great that he has pristine balance as a wolf, though.
That is pretty great.
Oh,
Ooh.
up, oh. See what I mean? That was close.
Indeed.
I was saying there was a high chance, and I was not lying. Anyway. Oh my gosh. All right.
Don't do that.
That worked. Come on.
Ah.
No! Get up! These guys suck. I guess I could try to ignore them, but sometimes it's not easy. Get out of here. There we go. Whew, no! Don't you dare. Hey, hey! Thank you. Alright. Ruzido.
That's like, oh.
Let's go. Oh. There's so many of these things everywhere.
Yeah.
But wait, why are there so many bokoblins at the Hyrule Castle? I don't understand.
Why indeed?
These aren't shadow beasts.
They weren't here before.
That's right. Alright. Climb on this. Climb on this. I guess I can excuse the birds being here, even though they're just as annoying.
Get out of here.
Alright. Sure is windy out here.
Next people. Next people. Oh. How you gonna get over there?
We're gonna make use of the wind.
Hmm.
Ride like the wind, bullseye. Alright. Anyway.
How will we ever deal with Xanth like this?
I don't know. Ow. There we go. Zelda, 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 Zelda. You'll never guess what happened.
We need your help.
It's a big deal, though.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Please. Please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one you need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Link. binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head to the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron. There you will find the blade of evil's bane, that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, Master Sword.
Yes.
Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special power by the goddesses. Fine, Link, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. No, Link, stop her!
Zelda, where you going?
I've always liked that her markings are all glowy.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
We go back, Link. Back to Farron Woods.
She's back.
She is back. Also, she's in the world of light and in full form.
Yep.
Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, but I did not want it.
Well, Zelda's gone. That's a shame.
She's dead!
No. Ah. Uh-oh.
Problem. All right. Now we are back and ready for more action.
All right.
So, we've been tasked with finding the Master Sword in Farron Woods.
Yes, indeed.
Which is what we are going to
It's
do.
the only way to remove the evil curse on Link now.
Yep. And this monkey has once again gotten herself into problems.
It's just what she does.
Yep. Did you save me? Thank you. Listen, you're so nice. Let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway? Well, you know.
Cool stuff.
Let's go find out. There's another section of the forest beyond this cliff. All right, let's go. Yeah. Rude. No. No. All right.
A lot
so,
of rude enemies in this game.
Yep. There are certainly a lot of rude enemies in this game. Yeah, I like this area that we're coming up on. Oops. Oh,
Hey.
man.
Don't do that.
I don't think it should have started me all the way back here. That's a bit silly. Anyway, before so rudely interrupted by myself falling into the abyss. I like this area that we're coming up on. Just because Master Sword for one, but also there is I don't know, I just feel like it's an interesting area in general. What I don't like, that's the menu. Or no, that's the Prelude of Light, excuse me.
Spinnies!
Which actually makes sense given where we're going, now that I think about it.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
The wolf howling is such a weird mechanic.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Let the teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me.
I feel like it's hard to beat the ocarina when it comes to music.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
In Zelda, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. In Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker, sorry. I don't mind Wind Wakers either, but well,
Yeah, that one's cool too.
south.
Yeah, I like the ocarina more, but yeah, Wind Waker is cool as well.
Yeah, and I think it's the best instrument of Zelda games personally. But in Link's Awakening, you collect a variety of instruments to create the Ballad of the Windfish, which is itself a very pretty song.
For the record, that actually is Link's Awakening.
Yes, that is Link's Awakening. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so welcome to the Sacred Grove. There it is, Zelda's Lullaby. There we go. But this gets us into the rest of the Sacred Grove. So it's a Howling Stone, but not for secret skills.
Right. Did we get Saria's song or anything at any point?
Well, sort of.
Okay.
We'll actually hear Saria's song here.
All right then.
It's
Skull
quiet
Kid.
right now, but you can hear it.
Go, Skull Kid, go. This is very Ocarina of Time right here.
Yes.
The nostalgia is strong.
Yes. And, even more to your point, I believe in this one, yeah, because you have to find the Skull Kid repeatedly. But I think the best way to find him in this one is actually to follow the sound. And,
Interesting.
yeah, it's... Okay, that's closed now. I think. Okay, so there's two versions of facing off against the Skull Kid. Okay, I can hear his horn. One version is he's got like a lantern on him. And then there's this one where you kind of follow the sound of the music. when the music is more robust and has more melody and stuff like that, you're on the right path. So like right now it's real subtle. These things. But as we move forward, you can hear the sound of his horn.
So this is pretty much the Lost Woods then, right?
I think it's an offshoot of it, yeah. What, Midna? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah. Here we go. I can hear it now. But yeah, Skull Kid is playing Soraya's song.
Right.
Get away from me.
And you have to follow him to find your way through here. It's just very much like the Lost Woods.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I feel like the Sacred Grove is what it was called on your way to the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. Like once you got through the woods, there was like the maze area.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I want to say that was called the Sacred Grove.
I don't remember. You could be right.
Which, you know, after 100 or more years, it could look like this and be much more confusing and convoluted.
Sure, why not?
Right?
Whatever made the Lost Woods weird could have expanded or something.
Right. Well, I mean, we've already gone through a bunch of like ancient trees and stuff for the Forest Temple in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I hear him.
It makes me wonder about like the magic of the forest in this world and how it can like get you lost very easily.
Yeah. Okay, now I can get up here and go across. That's what I need to do. I don't really care for this particular stretch of like things because I don't like having to look for him. But
Yeah,
he's not so
seems-
bad as a wolf because you have to do it again as an adult, like as an adult, but as a human form, and it's annoying.
Yeah. Run away, run away, run away.
Okay. Here we go. So angry.
Skull Kid, what's wrong, buddy?
Right. Oh, right.
Everyone calls me Skull Kid.
All right, let's see. There we go. You gotta get him when he's trying to blow his little tootie horn.
Ah. 5 of them. These puppets are weird.
They are. Can you guys quit doing that? Please? One more time, hopefully.
One more time.
You want one more? Ah. Gotcha. Bye. Jeez.
Because of how prevalent he is in Majora's Mask, I always think of him as wearing Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hello.
Here we are.
Look at these guys.
It's Howl time.
It is Howl time. Because if having to deal with the Skull Kid wasn't enough, we also have this other test to make sure we're worthy of the Master Sword.
Of course, the hero must be tested.
That's right. Wham.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. So yeah, you gotta jump different directions to get them to do stuff.
Yeah, one of them always faces the same direction, the other one faces the opposite.
Right. But you also can't get jumped on either, because that will end up in your inevitable defeat. Then down. All right, here we go. And then right. Remember the first time I did this puzzle, I got so confused.
I feel like that's understandable.
There we go.
All right.
Go now to the sacred forest, sacred place, beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove.
The sacred force. Wahahaha.
Hello. Aw, yeah.
Look how shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Evil is purged. Yes.
So good. The sword accepted you as its master. Does that make me the Master Sword's master?
Master Swordsman? Hmm.
The Master Swordman?
Uh-huh.
This thing's the embodiment of evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful, if you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But, on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted.
That sounds handy.
It is. Yes, since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. And we will. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're a human. But I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like also. Thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Hey, but listen, Link. I got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. Of course, Midna. Anything for you, boo.
Of course.
Look at that. This sword is so much longer. Oh, it's so good. All right.
Yeah, I remember I played this game and I was like, this is how the Master Sword should be.
Yes. All right.
That hand and a half design is, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's really good. Mm-hmm. All right, so now that we've gotten the Master Sword, we've got more goodies to collect. I hear a bug. There it is. Including a snail.
More bugs!
Yeah! The female snail we cannot get just yet. We'll have to wait and get it later. But what we can do...
But why?
I can't tell you that.
Okay.
I'd ruin the game for you if I did.
Well, dang it. Don't do that.
Yep. But now we can transform at will.
Could be Wolf Link wherever we want.
That's right.
Yoink.
Which is really handy.
Yeah, this is incredibly useful.
All right. And we can also dig here.
So what is the artifact that lets you transform?
It's that crystal that was thrown into...
No, I know. Is it the Shadow Crystal? Is that the name of it?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, is that on my checklist?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then yes, we've gotten it now.
It's the Shadow Crystal.
Yeah.
We can get a lot in this section, actually.
Yes.
Ready for side quests, everybody?
Yeah, we'll begin the Great Poe Hunt here momentarily. Yep. All right. Collect this piece of heart, and then we will definitely begin the Great Poe Hunt of 2026.
Excellent. And we have a new ability to get.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty cool one, if I remember it correctly.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and warp out of here. And the first place we'll go is Lake Hylia, actually.
All right.
I can't remember if I can have more Howling Stones active at once or not, because there's definitely one that's like right here. So I'm gonna see.
Doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. There we go.
There we go.
That's it. The circle run just cracks me up every time.
Yeah, so happies.
Mm-hmm. Having to do it twice, it's like,
Yeah. I don't recognize this particular tune.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't know what it is.
Let the teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Okay, yeah, I guess you can have more than one Wolfie.
All right, then.
That's handy.
Very cool.
Okay. We'll get to that. We got some stuff to do before we do that, though.
That's very far away. Where's the other one?
It's south of Castletown.
Okay.
Yep. So let's go ahead and knock out the Poes that are in here. Everybody remember me going through all these? Ow.
You should not catch on fire.
I could do that. Or, counter argument, I could, in fact, set myself on fire.
Well, that's certainly true. This is a Lake Hylia cavern, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we got some Poes in here. I remember you running past these.
Yeah, because I was collecting other stuff at the time.
Yeah.
But thankfully,
So
I don't have to blow up all the walls again, so...
that is, yeah. That would just transform back, use a bomb, transform back into wolf. Ah.
Yeah. There is some argument to be made that I should have done this all at once rather than having to come back for it, but it's fine.
I wonder, routing a speed run, which one is faster?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I would imagine, I mean, because routing is interesting because an event can actually be slower, in the moment, but if it leads to faster routing, it's preferable.
I don't like that it started me all the way back here again.
Yeah, that's annoying. But like if you're trying to clip through a wall, for instance, you can spend 5 minutes trying to do it if it makes your run 30 minutes instead of 2 hours, for example.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of wild. I'm thinking of Dark Souls speed runs where you could skip entire swaths of the game if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you're on the right patch, of course.
Right. That makes a difference.
But yeah, Ocarina of Time is like 15 minutes or something with any percent glitches.
Yeah.
So, wild.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not capable of doing I'm not capable of doing that speed run, but I do recommend watching it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, look up a really short, like, any percent Ocarina of Time speed run, like a 15-minute one or something.
Right.
It is an experience. It is crazy to watch. You're just a little bit low on health.
It's fine. Okay, there we go. I think routing-wise, it probably is faster to do it all at once. If I had to guess.
I suspect that. Yeah, I suspect that as well. Just when it comes to, like, running through the whole cave.
Right. Okay, so that should be 5.
So 3, 4, and 5. So you do have 5 at this point, yes.
Yep. Southwest portion. Okay, yeah, this is going to be waiting on nighttime and stuff too, so this is... Oh, man.
It's a thing.
It is. Come nighttime. Become nighttime. Come nighttime.
Come on, come on, come on.
See if I climb this okay ladder.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I made it.
Oh, okay. Thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? Do you know Telma, don't you? I'm Oru. I'm part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the palace of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must say, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicion with your own eyes. Nope. I see. Well, not to pry, but if you were to go to the desert, then I could have told you how to get there. But we'll do that later.
Not doing that yet.
Yeah, alright, fine. Yes, I do. Ah, is that so? Let good old Oru help you out. You see, Lake Hylia below us, a man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Oru's Memu. Memu?
Memu?
Memo.
Memu?
Oh, okay. Whatever. See, long ago I saved this
Alright.
man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well.
Fire!
We're not ready to do that yet.
But fire!
Still waiting for it to be nighttime.
By the way, did
There it is.
oh, hey, here we go. Did Zant steal the fused shadow?
No, he did not.
Okay, because I thought he was taking them, but I do not remember losing them to him when I played this game before.
Yeah, I feel like he tosses them aside. I think
So
he
we
sees,
still have those.
Yeah, I think he sees them and is just like, "This is what you've been working on. This is terrible." You know, kind of.
Such utter crap, Midna.
Yeah, essentially. I mean,
You know.
yeah. All right, so there's a Poe there. There's a Poe this direction. Somewhere.
Maybe.
Over that way. Ah, no. Crap. Right.
You gotta swim.
I do. They're over this direction, yeah. I haven't actually been in this section specifically. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that's number 7.
That's correct. It is the 7th Poe we've gotten.
Okay. Then we got to get the one that's all the way over here to the east.
Yeah, he's Lake Hylia. If you were in the other land, would it be Lake Lolia?
Maybe.
In Low Rule.
Maybe.
Well, good.
Yeah. Alrighty. Hello.
All right. 8
All right.
down.
21 to go.
For now.
Yep, yes, that's true. There are. All right, and then you gotta talk to him.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi.
Yeah. Come back. Thank you. And there is the Poe right down there. It's the only way to get to it, too. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's really out of the way.
Shoal is.
Another cuckoo is there.
Yep. That dig spot there, you can get 100 rupees out of it.
Ooh. Sounds like something you should do.
Yeah, but I can only hold 40.
Oh, yeah, your wallet's only... Why did I think you had a bigger wallet right now?
I don't know. I mean, I got a big wallet last time and got to hold 1,000, but you know.
Did you get... Maybe I'm thinking of Skyward Sword when you were able to hold like 1,700 or something.
Yeah, because you could get like plus stuff. I can't. Man, I really wish I could get up there without having to use the dang cannon again.
Oh man, that's annoying. Can't even jump up there with a wolf.
Nope. Not that I've ever been able to do, at least.
Fair enough.
I got nothing to add to our conversation right now, so if there's anything you want to discuss, let me know.
Yeah, I think my only question was if we still had the shadows, which I think we do. What happened to Zelda? So she faded away, but why exactly?
Yeah, so it's not really clear, to be honest. The implication is that she
Because Midna told Link to stop her from doing what she's doing.
Right.
So it seems like she died to me.
Yeah, yeah. So the implication is that she basically gives up her life force, right? For Midna.
Right. Right.
But it's interesting because hold on. There we go.
Oh.
About to get hit by this thing. Ooh, okay. Dang it. It's interesting because it's not like her body disappears, right? It disappears, but like it's not like her body sticks around. It's not like she's giving up her energy. She is transferring something of her essence into Midna. And I don't really understand what's happening there because
she does disappear.
Yeah, she disappears, but we'll encounter her later. Like, and I just don't.
I mean, yeah, like that's, it's sort of why I'm asking. I wasn't going to get into that yet, but like, yeah, I wonder what exactly. Hey, it's Plum!
Really excited about the latest attraction here at the lake. Want to hear about it now? Sure. Popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth... Yeah, okay. 10,000 points. Let's do it.
Stupendous!
No. So we can... This is the other mini game for this pathway I was talking about, but we gotta go up to the Upper Zoar Rivers area, so we might as well go ahead and take care of this mini game while we're at it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, so like it's going a little bit into spoiler details. Zelda's not dead, but I don't know why she's not dead.
Sure.
Like, this is a huge implication that she gives up her life force, and it's not clear as to what's happening.
Could it have something to do with the fact that you're in the Twilight realm?
But we're not.
When she does that, I thought she was hanging out in the Twilight. Maybe it's just that Twilight's engulfed the castle or something.
Right. So, when we first meet Zelda, it is an engulfed Twilight realm.
Right.
But after that, okay, and then just get the strawberries at this point. But when we encounter her the second time, that's all Twilight removed, right? Because when we saved the Neru spirit, that restored light to this part of the world of Hyrule.
Right.
And that includes Castletown and the castle.
Right.
So,
which we see happening, yep.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, well, that sucked.
Oh no! Oh no!
I should have done like a little boost through it or whatever. Oh, man.
Time to try again.
Yep. Okay, well, at least it lets me go again. And not just, like, forces me to howl 700 times.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed.
So, yeah, so, like, that's why I'm really confused what's going on. But she's also got a piece of the Triforce on her. And, that's not nothing, you know?
True.
Oh my gosh.
That is not nothing.
And the Triforce of Wisdom has always seemed to give Zelda some unique abilities.
Sure.
Including... Well, like, in Ocarina of Time, she acts as the 7th Sage, but, like, she... In other iterations, Zelda's been able to, like, create light arrows or do other things that are light-based magics, I guess.
Right.
Which I think we talked about a little bit last time we brought up Triforce stuff.
Yes.
And so it's possible that this is just an extension of that. Nope, no. Oh, man.
No, again.
It ate my input.
Dang it. Ooh, start over. That's not as bad.
I hate this minigame. I don't really hate it. This one's still not as bad as some of the other ones I've done, but the sumo is by far the worst.
Yeah. That was making you pretty mad.
Can't. So bad. Okay.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Right. So, I think the Triforce has a big part to do with it. So maybe, maybe she's like transferring her spirit or something into Midna. I don't know.
I'm curious.
Without going into details, later we do come across Zelda, and it's in a unique situation.
Right.
I missed. Dang it.
What score do you need here?
10,000, I think, actually.
All right.
Dang it.
Well, hopefully you got all you need.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's a ton of them too. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean there'd be more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure if you aim at just the strawberries predominantly, you can get what you need out of it. Okay. And there we go. Maybe it needs to be more, but I feel like 10,000 is what I needed.
Yes.
See, correcto.
What? No way! That's more than 10,000 points. Wow, here, take this. But don't think I'm giving it because I like you or anything.
Baka.
Yeah, so like it's fairly easy to get this one. You just gotta be a little bit more.
You're completely hooked, right? No.
No, I'm not.
Go away. Go away. Done. Give me heart piece and then go away.
Yep. So there's one here. There's a Poe here that I'm gonna have to wait for. Which is on that island over there.
Yeah.
There's a couple in Zoro's domain, so I'm going to see if I can find those while I'm waiting for it to be nighttime. But they may not be here with it being day, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So, I'm seeing there are two theories on what happened to Zelda in this scene. At least just some initial research here.
Yeah.
One of them is that what she was transferring to Midna to allow her to live in the realm of light and revive her, basically, heal her, was her Triforce power, basically the Triforce of Wisdom essence. And without it, she faded away because she succumbed to the Twilight. You made the point that the castle isn't under Twilight at that point. But it also, she's blocking the barrier from being formed around the castle. And so without her, it goes up and cuts the castle off.
Yeah.
The other theory that I'm seeing is kind of an interesting one. Basically, she was transferring her life force into Midna to revive her, which explains why Midna was like, "Don't do it, Link, stop her," kind of thing, because she knew what was happening. And instead, when she faded away, basically her lifeless body, she teleported it away, so Midna can't give the energy back.
Okay.
And so that's why
interesting.
we see Zelda later.
Okay.
So like she hasn't vaporized or whatever, she hasn't just completely disappeared, but she's teleporting herself away to make sure that Midna has to continue to use what she gave her, kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Interesting.
That one seems a little more plausible to me, because it just seems like, I don't know. I don't think it's explained. Not really. But yeah, that seems like the best explanation that I can come up with right now, anyway. It's
Ow.
Poe time. Oh god.
It is Poe time.
Nom nom nom.
Ugh. I hate having to do it. It sucks.
You did it.
The waiting game is the worst. All right, now we can go into. Take that, you jerk.
That's right.
Unfortunately, you cannot turn in a bug more than once.
That's a shame.
Is extra money is always nice.
Nom.
All right, now. Yep.
Hello, chicken.
Just want to be a regular cuckoo. That's why I ran away from my master. People here are kind. I have to say, I do get a little lonely sometimes.
Are they the chosen cuckoo?
They could be. Could, in fact, be the chosen cuckoo. So.
It's full of cake.
Yep. Cake
Link's
sounds
gonna have
yummy.
to eat. Link's gonna have to eat his way through the gorge because it's completely filled with cake.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What kind of game is this?
The best kind. That shows up.
Yeah.
Rather than like an actual.
Oh, that castle's ominous in the background there.
It really is.
So, we were talking about Majora's Mask HD. Were there any changes in Ocarina of Time 3D that you didn't like?
It's a good question. I can't think of anything, to be honest.
Okay. I've heard great things about the Ocarina of Time 3D.
Yeah,
So.
I can't think of anything that strikes me, at least, because in the 3D version of Ocarina of Time, they essentially give you a 4th slot for items, because the way the 3DS worked, there were the 2 buttons that you could push to use an item,
right.
But then there were also like these, I guess, buttons you could tap that were on the screen to grab an item. And so you essentially had 4 slots for regular use items, and so you could things like the items you had to share via like when you're showing like Princess Zelda's letter, for instance, or whatever, to the soldier. Like you could slot that into one space, and that would be something that you could use fairly easily, which you could do in the previous game. But it was like it wasn't taking up a dedicated slot for, like, say, your slingshot or something else.
Okay.
And the same thing goes for like the boots. I remember if you remember, I was talking about how the iron and hover boots were items you could equip.
Yeah.
That you could swap with a hot button, essentially. Those were ways
It's a cool
to do
change.
that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So all those things were really nice. I can't honestly think of anything that they may have done in Ocarina of Time that I didn't like.
Okay.
All right. Hyrule Field. South Hyrule Field. Be probably right here.
South Hyrule after leaving Fair. And did we get the Purple Fog area, Poe?
Yeah, we just did that.
Okay. Distracted. Let's go and check that off. Okay, so South Hyrule. Cool. I was distracted thinking of the other games.
Yeah, of course. And something else I actually really liked about Ocarina of Time's 3D remaster, whatever, was that the big Goron sword had its own scabbard.
Yeah, that is cool.
I remember distinctly wondering, really, why the big Goron sword would use the Master Sword scabbard when I played Ocarina of Time originally.
Yeah, didn't really make any sense.
Yeah, so we'll just keep going this way, using the wolfies. Gotta go.
Right.
Mr.
Oh.
Link, wait!
How do you recognize me?
Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Telma. My
Thanks,
business
man.
is concluded. Onward to mail.
Bye.
Silly goose. Alright, let's see. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet. Come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castle Town bar.
All right, then.
Alright, yep. We'll come by when we're done hunting our Poes.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, man. Oh, we can also get Meverse Stamp M here, so guess we should do that.
Important.
Easy enough.
This is stamp M.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Stamp.
Now we're gonna go over to Castle Town. Head south.
If I ate the stamp and it was really tasty, it would be stamp.
It's true though. It would in fact be that. You're right.
I'm glad you're here for my dumb jokes.
Listen, I love dumb jokes. You should know this by now.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Heck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like you're not really in danger, but it's just like you keep getting knocked out of stuff.
Yep. Hooray, another pulso. Oh, pose. Ow.
Pulsar! Another pulsar!
There we go.
Binary pulsals.
Alright. Now to take care of these Dekubabas out of spite.
So, what I'm seeing here, these might indicate NPCs that have things you can do.
Yeah.
Like mini games.
Probably. Like I know for a fact that this location here is the star game, which will give us a quiver upgrade. So
Ooh, yeah, nice. Hey, buddy.
greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles the minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the star game. The rules are exceedingly simple. So all you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Star!
Yes, a rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up. Step right up. Shinies be gone, or shyness be gone. It's only 10 rupees. Who's up for the challenge? Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor upon you. Good sir, are you at the ready? Then away we go.
This is the coolest minigame ever because it has an acronym.
Yep. It's such a great acronym, too.
Uh-huh.
I think... Oh, no, I did that wrong. I definitely did that wrong. Ugh. Yeah. Ha ha ha! Shabby looking, sir. Thank you. The road to stardom is rather twisty, no? What are you looking at me for that? If you want revenge, it's a mere 10 rupees. Of course.
Revenge.
There we go.
Nice.
Impossible. Oh, what a happy day this is! The debut of a new star, showers of applause all around. To the star, I shall give you this.
Yeah.
Nice. Very well. The next stage will be one created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Please, you must try it when it is ready. I shall remember this.
Gotta try it again, or not.
We can't. Even if it was ready, which it's not, we wouldn't be able to complete it without the other item that matches the claw shot. Eek, it's him!
Oh, yeah, okay. Sup?
It's him!
Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then Agatha, which I don't want to turn bugs in yet.
Agatha.
Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, this is the fortune teller.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's just like you said. Oh, you need something? If you're looking for something a swordsman might use, you should check the central square, okay? I think there's a Goron on the observation deck that was selling something a swordsman could use. He came here selling his wares often in the past, but I hadn't seen him until recently.
You think I can get a Bartweiser while I'm at it?
Probably.
I hope so. There is something we can buy at this point in the game that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's what she was talking about.
Keep pushing the wrong button for the map.
Why would you do that?
'Cause I have problems, okay?
Issues are afoot.
Issues are indeed afoot. Oh, there's Agatha, by the way. She's out here looking for bugs.
Bugs. Agatha, what are you doing? Bugs, bugs,
being
bugs.
a silly goose. That's what she's doing.
That's true. Hello.
Since we're here.
Hey, friendo. Monster sword.
All right, we meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you wish to still master it? Very well. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslice. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be honed into your mind.
All right.
It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against a fully armored enemy that moves swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air above the enemy's head and greet them with a blade by immediately striking from behind. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me.
Yeah.
Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill in the Helm Splitter has been passed on. Yay!
Woohoo!
There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. Maybe meet again.
We meet again, Link.
Well, we meet again. Alright. Go. Gotta talk to this guy
Falcon.
right here. Long ago, I predicted that you would come, my brother. But tell me, did you not see my young one in trouble in Castletown? He has been stuck standing there, for he cannot get any hot spring water. Alas, the East Castletown bridge remains broken. Perhaps his fortunes will turn, for it looks like Malo is raising money to repair the bridge. This is a fine thing, my brother. Perhaps you might consider a contribution to the fundraising to help me in mine?
Perhaps.
Mart.
Unless
stickers everywhere.
Donation, please.
Yeah, here we go. Welcome to Mart. I've heard from the reliable sources. Shops in Hyrule Castletown are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. But fear not, brother, for Mart has proposed townspeople relief plan as an answer to the lamentations of the common man. Phase 1. Repair the broken bridge leading to East Castletown to the field in order to remove traffic. Phase 2. Buy that Castletown shop and sell products in the town at reduced prices. You have heard me right, brother. There is a problem, however. The finances for the execution of this glorious plan are lacking. Please, brother, offer some financial support to aid the purchase of Castletown shop for the benefit of the people.
Sounds like a great cause.
We are 1,000 rupees short of funds for the bridge repairs. You must bring the cost of goods down in the Castletown, brother. Could you please help support this worthy cause? Yeah, I have exactly the amount you need. Here you go.
Fine.
Glorious day! You have collected enough funds to finance repairs to the bridge connecting the East Castletown to Hyrule Field, brother. Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. Soon they will rue. We hope you'll continue our financial support of our efforts to sell products in town at discounted prices, brother.
So much money.
We now only have 2,000 rupees left before we reach our goal for financing a store in the Castletown, brother. Please help us bring relief to people of Castletown who are suffering under the weight of the inflated cost of living. Please come again when you have some spare rupees, brother. Yeah, I don't have any money. I gave you all of it. Alright. Well, that's moving in the right direction.
Very good.
Very, very good.
Very good.
Okay. So, if I head north, maybe we can see this new bridge.
Alright, so the Mart side quests were 1,000 out of 3,000?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all written down for this chapter? Getting all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, that's gonna be tough.
three more heart pieces before we can move on, yeah. It is indeed going to be kind of tough.
Alrighty, let's go this way. Leave me alone. No one asked you.
Leave me alone.
Alright, but now we have a bridge here, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
I do not feel like doing a thing. Now the bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just cannot go look for stuff to sell. You know, all I really need is to shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. There it is. Oops.
All right.
And in theory, we'll be at 29 at that point.
They're all so scared.
I mean, I guess if I saw a giant wolf rampaging through town, I would be scared too.
I mean, I definitely would. Understandable.
Yeah.
Man, you have like no money now.
Yeah, exactly. Ow. Yeah. There we go. Good. Alright, now back to Castletown.
One more, right?
Yep. South of Castletown. There it is.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Great. And now we can go turn in all of our Poes that we've collected so far and get the Ghost Lantern.
Most excellent.
Yeah, right here. Where all the cats are.
Ghost Lantern.
Let's see. Talk to Vani here.
Aha.
You did it! I can move again. This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I have to thank you. Will this work? Oh, right. I forgot about the Great Fairy's Tears. That's awesome.
Mmm.
That's a great potion to have, too. Life energy and attack strength. And that should be bottle number 4, yeah. I hear you can get to the stuff in the cave on the western edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body's still golden. Does this mean my soul is still not whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor of you, doggy? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 31 ghosts more. It must be tough finding those creepy crawlies, right? Take this lantern with you.
Oh boy.
Light up when when there are ghosts nearby. Thank you. Oh, it is an item you can equip. Okay, that's interesting.
So, yeah, I didn't really catch all of what it said, but it's like set it to a thing on the screen, and it said it doesn't, and then I didn't catch the rest of it.
Sorry, I was blasting through it because I wasn't paying attention.
It's fine. I'm sure we'll equip it at some point when we go to hunt more Poes, and it'll be, hey, kitties!
He's playing with a ball.
Oh, that's adorable. Battle the ball! You see...
All right, so we talked to...
Kitties will see us.
All right, so we need to deliver Hot Spring to the tired Goron guy. And that will get us piece of heart number 20.
Okay. What was the donation one?
Well, it's part of that. So
okay.
We couldn't deliver the hot spring water until we got the bridge built. So you had to donate 1,000.
Okay.
And then we had to go talk to the Goron at the end of the bridge to say he's tired and he needs some hot spring water. So that I can go deliver the hot spring water to him, which will allow them to start a trade of hot spring water, which in Castletown they're like out of hot spring water.
Right.
So it's like an ongoing thing. It's a multi-tiered thing. You made a donation, did you not? I am farsighted in all things, my brother. Tell me, my brother, do you not know of a young Goron in Castletown? I suspect he's currently hanging out. Here's the plan, my brother. I will prepare some hot spring water, and you will douse the young one to revitalize him. What do you say? Will you do it? Well, I see. I am counting on you to make the run, my brother. Hot spring water cools as time passes, so if you do not hurry, you'll end up with plain old cold water, my brother. Ugh. Oh, yeah, this is the worst ever.
Ever?
It feels like it. The only thing I can suggest, because if you take like any damage, you'll drop the barrel, is to kind of hang on the side here to minimize your encounters.
Sure.
Because you've got to run this thing all the way over to that far bridge, and if you go through the center, you run into like the dudes on the boar and the birds, and it's just a big mess. And then there's those. And there it is.
Dang it.
Yep. And the worst part is, it doesn't even go all the way back. There's no restarting it. It's just...
No restarting. Oh, you have to go back and get more?
Yes.
Yeah. Oof.
Be nice if you could, like, strap it to the back of a Epona or something, or the side, and just run it over that way.
Yeah, or if I could put it down and deal with stuff and then pick it back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can see, if you just kind of hug the edge, it's a little easier. I just wasn't over far enough.
I am not going to say it's not so bad, because you're not there yet.
I am. I just gotta throw it on this guy. Say,
You
is
made
that some
it!
Kakariko hot spring water you have there, brother? You poured it on me. I'm sure I'd restore my strength. I've missed him before. It sucked. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel rejuvenated. That smell, that heat. It is spring water from back home. Well, I'm going to get back to work and open up the shop.
What are you doing, bro? He is fired up. What? My God. Heart piece.
All right. Did it say 2,000 or 200?
I have no idea. I think you were saying 3,000. That's what I thought you needed, but it almost looks like you've completed this to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Epona.
Okay, so I need to turn in some bugs because I need money. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
All right.
Gonna note that we've turned in 1,000 just in case it becomes relevant later.
Yeah.
I don't understand that quest, to be honest with you.
So it's multi-steps, right? So the first step was to fix the bridge, and that's in the past has been the most expensive thing. I could have sworn the old dude said 2,000 for the next step, but it might have been 200, and I just can't flip and read.
I think I saw 200 if you're asking what was in the dialogue.
That's what I was talking about in the dialogue, yeah.
Then yes, 200. Earn in bugs.
But I think the armor you can get is 1,000. So that might be where the extra 1,000 in my head is coming from. You brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Yeah, the magic armor.
It's 598.
Okay. Well, then I am smoking crack or something. I don't know. Ladybug, aren't you a little cutie? Little ladybug, little ladybug. If I was smaller, I would get on your back and we'd fly around.
That's so much less violent than her other comments.
I know, right?
Just randomly is like, I will crush you into paste. It's like, oh,
I want to use your shell as a pillow.
If
If I had pincers like you, I bet I'd be better at cutting onions.
Uh-huh.
So there's something else we can do as well.
Now, hang on. Make sure you read what she says for the dragonfly.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry. I get like focused on my task.
Yes.
Little dragonfly, when you look at me with those great big eyes, I'm concerned where that sentence was going. All right. And I guess we'll go ahead and turn in this last one here.
It's a snail.
Yeah. Little snail, just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime.
All right, we're back to the creepy comments. Excellent. Gotta get back in character, Agatha.
Yep, right. It is cool to see all the bugs, though, like hanging out in the tree and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Got
Agatha's
so many
castle.
freaking bugs in her castle house thing.
All right. It may not let me do it because of time of day. But we'll see.
Dang it.
Can I buy?
Yeah,
Oh,
fair.
I can. Okay, let's see here.
You can do it if you believe in it yourself.
I'm gonna need an empty bottle. Alright. Oh, I remember you, brother. Thanks to you, we're now able to open up shop again. I'll give you a special price on hot spring water. How's 20 rupees? Got it, brother. I'll provide you with some steaming hot water.
Oh boy.
Yep. Replenish all your hearts. That's kind of nice.
Nice.
If it gets cold, though, it'll just be ordinary water.
Wonder how long that takes.
Probably not as
5
long as
seconds.
I wish it, yeah, right. But specifically, we're going to use it on this Goron over here, so he can open up this path, and that way we'll have 3 different directions to get to the castle town.
Andy.
Hey, are you that human? Yes, the other Gorons told me about you, brother. Let's take a look at these rocks. Amazing. Was there a landslide or something? What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? Sniff, 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 sniff. Hey, brother, you smell like you have some hot spring water there. If I took a drink of that, I could probably feel so strong I could break through of these rocks. Well, if you want to get through here, would you give me that hot spring water? Yeah.
Yeah. Take it.
Yes! On power, go! I want to get to work on this, so you should come back in a little while. It takes him about a day to clear it out, so.
Get a super spin dash through it for a while.
Yep.
Need more money.
We'll get it. Just not there yet.
Dang it.
Yep.
What are you buying? Stamp?
Yeah, so first I gotta come in here, make a donation.
The Malo Mart stamp.
Aw, man. Okay.
It's...
Excuse me while I leave, because it's nighttime.
Curses.
Right. Okay.
We could never get the time of day right.
It's true, though. Alright, we have quite a few collections still to go. So I think this is a good time to call it for today.
Get the stamp next time?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Yeah, well, we got through all 29 of the post souls we were going to get in this section. That's undoubtedly the most arduous bit of the collection. And, you know, we got the Master Sword this episode, got through a dungeon, the water temple or whatever. Hang on. It's the Lakebed Temple.
Yes, it is the Lakebed Temple. You are correct.
We got 2 more heart pieces to get in this section, as well as a bunch of stamps and the magic armor. So that'll be cool. And then once we're done with that, I guess we get to move on to the next section.
Yeah. There's a lot of goodies in this area. There's so much stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Yep.
Nice to get them goodies.
Yep, it's going to take us a minute to get through all of it, but we have done a good chunk of some of it while we were in between stuff, so...
A good chunk of some of it.
Listen.
It's true.
What do you want from me?
I want a good chunk of some of the exposition. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we'll pick up more stuff and then we'll continue the story. So you guys can see what's all going on there.
Forward.
200 rupee deposit here.
200 rupee. Oh man.
And we have saved money for the economic development of Castletown, but in order to reach our Castletown development goal, we still need 200 rupees. All right.
Done.
You got it, buddy. We've achieved our goal, brother. Today marks the day another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. Okay, yeah. We'll go over there and collect that stamp. Next time.
Great. Next time, Gadget.
Yep. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us today. Hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, please feel free to like, subscribe, all that stuff. And let us know your thoughts in the comments below about anything we've talked about, whether it's about the Twilight or some of the lore we covered. Maybe you have opinions that differ from ours. I'd love to hear from you. Interested in dialogue, or not dialogue, but discourse. Lore discourse. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be very curious if anybody has any theories other than the ones we've talked about on what happened to Zelda in this episode. So feel free to throw a comment there or about anything else, really.
Right. Other than that, though, thank you so much for joining us. We do hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all in the next episode.
See you next time.
Bye-bye now. Diddly diddly do 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 do. Thanks for watching.